A new commando force is going to be deployed to the Ethiopian capital, Addis Ababa. The deployment is being seen as controversial. What is the name of this force? Who is training this force? Where will it be deployed? How many forces are already operating in the Ethiopian capital, Addis Ababa? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. Secondly, we have a new story about the situation in Somalia. Ahmed Mualim Fiki, the defense minister of Somalia, is accusing foreign forces of backing Al-Shabaab. Let's have a look at this story first. Somalia is totally reliant on foreign forces for survival as a country. If all African peacekeepers leave Somalia tonight, Mogadishu will fall to Al-Shabaab fighters after a few hours. So Somalia fully reliant on external forces. Troops from Uganda, Ethiopia, Djibouti, Burundi, and Kenya are deployed in Somalia. These troops are fighting on front lines, by the way. They're not peacekeepers, not just peacekeepers. They fight on front lines. And these countries, obviously, they get money because the soldiers are paid by some entities, but the soldiers are dying too. So these countries are sending their soldiers who are laying down their lives to protect Somalia from Al-Shabaab. Ahmed Mualim Fiki is Somalia's defense minister. He worked as Somalia's foreign minister. He was appointed by Hassan Sheikh government to stop the implementation of Ethiopia-Somaliland MOU. Did his job, then his portfolio was changed, and now he is defense minister of Somalia. Ahmed Mualim Fiki lashed out at foreign players, foreign governments. He said some foreign governments are supporting Al-Shabaab. Which foreign government? I mean, foreign governments are supporting Somalia's government in the fight against Al-Shabaab. If anyone is supporting Al-Shabaab, Ahmed Mualim Fiki should have the courage to name the country. Or is he just covering up the failure of the Somalia's government and Somalia's forces by shifting the blame on foreign forces? I think he should be specific. If any foreign country is backing Al-Shabaab, the country should be named. Is it Ethiopia? Is it some other country? That should be named by Ahmed Mualim Fiki. Secondly, was a new force is being established in Addis Ababa. It is going to be deployed to Addis Ababa, rather. It is not being trained or recruited in Addis Ababa, but it will be deployed in Addis Ababa. Gada Special Commando Force is the name of this force. It's a wing of Oromia Regional Police. Recruitment underway. Recruitment completed, in fact. Training underway. The force is being trained along commando training lines. It's not just a police force, it's a commando force. Where will it be deployed? Well, the training underway in several locations in Oromia region, and according to the Oromia regional government sources and officials, the force will be deployed to Addis Ababa and other strategic cities. Addis Ababa is Ethiopian capital. Oromia government, Oromia region-based groups say that Addis Ababa is part of Oromia. It's Oromia region's capital too. Oromia regional president's office is located in Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa has its own council, its own mayor, but it has several Oromia regional government offices. A new office of Oromia regional president is under construction in Addis Ababa. Oromo Liberation Army, OFC, OLF, other players in Addis Ababa. In Oromian, they say Addis Ababa is Finfon, it's part of Oromia. While other groups in Ethiopia, they say that Addis Ababa is shared by everyone, by all ethnic groups, all region. It's a federal capital, not part of Oromia. This force will be deployed to the entities, the offices of Oromia regional government in Addis Ababa first. Secondly, it will be deployed to Bishoftu, strategic city. There is an air base too. The weapons deliveries to the Ethiopian military arrive at Bishoftu air base. All the weapons deliveries from Turkey, from the UAE in recent years landed at Harar Mad Airport in Bishoftu. Thirdly, it will be deployed in Mojo, in Gada Special Economic Zone, very strategic economically. Question is, why was there a need for the deployment of a special commando force to protect Oromia regional offices in Addis Ababa? Addis Ababa has several forces operating. I mean, it has Addis Ababa police operating there. It has Ethiopian Federal Police there. Ethiopian National Defense Force has its presence in Addis Ababa too. Republican Guards are here too. Special Force, Commando Force, works directly under the Prime Minister of Ethiopia. NIS is operating too in Addis Ababa. Ethiopian Intelligence Agency, NIS, is also operating. And there are several, not several, but some informal, unarmed groups have also been tasked with security in Addis Ababa. Federal government, Oromia government, they say that Addis Ababa is under threat. That groups, armed groups, they want to penetrate Addis Ababa. That groups from Amhara, they want to pass through Oromia to infiltrate Addis Ababa, and they want to create unrest in the Ethiopian capital city. And these groups want people of Addis Ababa to rise against the Ethiopian federal government. Yes, Ethiopian armed groups have been trying to build sleeper cells in Addis Ababa. Ola, Fan, all have been trying to have presence in the capital city. But the deployment of this special force is indicative of the Oromia regional government's plans to be powerful militarily, economically, and politically. Oromia regional government has raised a sovereign wealth fund too. 2 days ago, the news came out. The fund is turning into a huge asset for the government. Oromia regional forces, the largest regional force in Ethiopia. Oromia regional force is still operating. I mean, with different name, but they're operating. Gichana Sarna is also operating in Oromia, which is a militia, government-backed militia. So Oromia is a highly militarized region. That is why I say that the dream of reaching Addis Ababa for Fano fighters isn't going to materialize very easily. Once they enter Oromia from Amhara, they'll be facing so many forces, armed groups, and militias which are being trained and deployed by the Oromian regional government. Uh, there is no need for raising of new forces in Ethiopia. Ethiopian youth should be given jobs, they should be educated to work in other sectors too. Why is that everyone is focused on security? The only uh, area which is perhaps which has abundance of jobs for the Ethiopian youths is security sector, which has no future for the youths of Ethiopia. I mean, Ethiopia needs competent doctors, engineers, scientists, IT experts, and others, entrepreneurs too. These people will ensure prosperity and development. Security forces, yes, they have a role too, but when you start raising new forces, new militias, every day, that just shows that your priorities are not right. Thanks for watching.